Dear friends, we are still in the lockdown period, caught up at home. Many of you are working from home, not going to the office or outside, wherever you are working. Your children are also at home, and I know we don't have schools functioning. Therefore, children are at home only with you, under your care and guidance, enjoying the company of the parents perhaps after a long time. So corona period, this pandemic period itself, we can take it as a blessing also in that sense. I just reflect with the parents a few important points, with teachers also. What is education? Education, they say, our forefathers, our scholars say, education completes with four equal elements. Four equal elements linked together, our children will get a best education. We call it all-round education. We can say the multi-talented facets of the students can be enhanced, enriched, nourished and nurtured if all these four elements working together. So our Sanskrit scholars of early years, they used to say one sloka about education. Whenever they thought of education, they used to sing this sloka. And I'll sing it for you and I'll try to explain briefly, and then you follow these four elements at home. Acharyat padamadatte padam shishya sumethaya padam sabrahmacharibhyah padam kalakramena cha. The sloka says education completes with four equal elements. The first one is Acharyat padamadatte. Adatte means to gain. Many of you may know Sanskrit also. Adatte, to gain. Where do they gain from? Acharyat, from the teachers. How much? Padam. Padam means, in Hindi they say ek chaudahi, a quarter, 25%, etc. we can say. So 25% of education comes from Acharyat. Acharya means teacher. And this 25% is very, very important. Teacher or the school can give 25% only to your children. But then this 25% is non-negotiable. Every school, every teacher must teach well, and the students must gain that 25% in its full. But usually what the parents think, education, many of the parents think that once my child is admitted in a good school, everything is over. The teachers will teach, the school will give. Yes, of course, but really I can tell you only 25% they can give. And the rest, where do they come from? What 75%? Where does it come from? The second line of the sloka will explain 25%. That is, Padam Shishya Somethaya. That means students themselves learn 25%. That means 25% is what the teachers give, the school give, the homework, the teaching, the new ways of thinking, the innovation, etc. has to be nurtured equally by the students. They should have a hard-working attitude. They should spend time at home. They must read, write, all that is necessary. They must perform so that 25% will be their own. Again, third aspect is very, very important for you, my dear parents and teachers, those who are at home. Please remember this. Padam sabrahmacharibhyah. Sabrahmacharibhyah, there are meaning means ones who sits next to them. And now, of course, this lockdown period and other time also, you are the ones sitting next to the children. Therefore, the parents are the ones who can teach 25%. Of course, in a classroom, we can think about classmates or sahapati log, we can say 25% they can learn that way together. But then that's why we developed one, the theory called cooperative learning, etc. Students, they can learn, share, group work, etc. getting occupied and then students can learn. 25% yes, of course. But here it is more important for the parents to sit with the children and show them. How do you teach? Through your role model. If you are serious, children will be serious. If you are disciplined, children will be disciplined. If you are punctual, children will be punctual. If you read good books, children will also automatically learn good books. If you think valuable things at home, if you share with the children something valuable, some important points, they will also learn. So your role modeling is very, very important for the life of the students in their education, completion of education. And the last 25% will be students will learn from the course of time, the utilization of time properly, right use of the time, that will be the right word, right use of the time. For example, our experience teaches us a lot, through experiences we learn. And students, those who have studied last year 9th standard, now they are in 10th standard. That 1 year gap must have given them a lot of experiences, lot of knowledge, lot of reflections, and lot of newness. That means experience teaches. Therefore, we cannot waste our time. We must utilize the time. Now, overall, a brief reflection on this sloka is this. Teachers have their role. Teachers have to be sincere. Students themselves to work hard, they have to be sincere, honest, committed to the cause. Parents must be role models. You should be sincere, committed to the welfare and growth of well-being of the children. And third, fourth part is utilization of time. It doesn't mean that, my dear parents, you should be PhD holders or postgraduate holders, etc. That's not the meaning. Your role is to teach the children to be self-disciplined. You must make schedule for the children, study, to also they should recreate, they should watch good movies, no problem. Let them read good books, etc. Let them study also, let them talk to you, let them sit with you, play with you, etc. But you have to give that schedule so that your children will build up self-discipline for themselves. And I think this sloka is the best definition I have heard. My dear teachers and students and parents, everybody, those who are listening me, please remember, you cannot buy a rice from a petrol pump. What you have only you can give to somebody. You cannot simply give what you don't have. Therefore, you cannot buy rice from a petrol pump, isn't it? Because the very fact the rice is not in the petrol pump. Therefore, you cannot get rice from a petrol pump. Similarly, if I don't have knowledge, if I don't have capacity to analyze, a critical mind, if I don't have discipline, punctuality, respect for other people, a good way of speaking, my children will not learn. Therefore, the parents' role is to give them the right atmosphere, create a right atmosphere at home, and this lockdown period, the responsibility is with you. This is a golden opportunity for you to sit together with your children and think about these 4 agents or 4 elements of education. I'll conclude with singing that sloka once again, because I feel that's the best definition of the completion of education I have heard. Listen once again. Acharyat padamadatte padam shishya somethaya padam sabrahmacharibhyah padam kalakramena cha. Let's all work together and make our education complete, our children be better, mature citizens who are integrated and real good citizens for the nation and the country. Thank you very much.